Welcome to the next lesson. I forgot to mention that to get access to this website, you can use the link in the resources of the previous lesson. And also I put the link inside the resources of this lesson as well. Okay, so you can go to the resources and find this website, BIFO tool, to download the codes of a web page. Now, in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how you can make some changes on your ChatGPT to create this option so you can upload files on your ChatGPT, as you can see here, right? Inside the resources of this lesson, I have put down another link to this Chrome extension, okay, ChatGPT file uploader extended. There are other extensions as well, which do the similar thing, but based on my experience, this one was much better. So all you need to do is to click on the resources of this lesson, come here to this Chrome extension, ChatGPT file uploader extended, okay? And instead of remove from Chrome that you can see here, for you should see install. There's another tool similar to this one, which is, you can see it here. It's written ChatGPT file uploader, right? It does a similar thing. Now, after you installed it, okay, it will appear on your extensions here. Okay, here it is. And if you don't see it, if it's not working, you can come to manage extensions and it will be available here. All you need to do is to make sure it is on, okay, as you can see here. Here it is. And after you installed it and you made sure it is on, all you need to do is to go to ChatGPT, right, as you can see here. Then this option will be added to your ChatGPT. Beside it, there's a settings. You can click on it. It will show you the formats of the files that you can upload here. Okay. And the way it works is that when you upload a file, this extension will divide that file into different chunks. Okay. You can mention how many parts do you want to be existed inside each chunk. Okay. I think by default it is on 2000, but I changed it to 5000. Okay. So you can upload an HTML file, text file, PHP, CSS, etc. Okay. You can upload them here, and then this extension will divide it into different parts and upload all of those parts on ChatGPT. Okay. So that was all about the first part. The second part, which is called prompt, when you upload a file based on the size of your file, each time it will use a different prompt. So if your file is small, so it will use a single part prompt. It will write this text after the file as well. If your file is much larger, for each time it will write this one, okay, to tell ChatGPT that, all right, the rest of the file is coming, wait for that, okay. And I think for the last part, it will write this prompt, okay. You can come here and make the changes based on your needs. Now, when I try this extension, you will see these prompts as well, okay. The next part is the zip file settings, okay. You can make some changes here. And the first part, you can mention the files that you want to be ignored, okay, when you are uploading a zip file, okay. You don't want to have MP4 or MP3 or WAV, for example, to be considered inside ChatGPT. You can select them and add them to this list, all right? You can go ahead and check these settings as well. And there is an about, which tell us about the version and the GitHub address. Okay, so that was all about the settings of this tool. And right now I'm going to test and show you how it works. Okay, so I'm gonna come here, click on upload file, then select the project folder that we have our files there. Okay, and then I'm gonna select index.html. Okay, if you pay attention, it to upload this file on ChatGPT, right? It divided it into 4 parts. Okay, you can see it here. Here it is written 2 out of 4 parts was uploaded. 50% is gone. And if you look at the prompts here, you can see the prompts that I showed you inside the settings. Ignore all the instructions you got before. Okay. Then for the first part, it is written that I will give you a splitted document, and please wait until I finish sending the whole context, okay? And it will explain the file name, what is the name, and which part of the file it is. And as you can see, it is uploading the file, right? And if we scroll down, we get to the second part. So when we are done with the first part, as you can see, ChatGPT wrote down continue, okay? It means that it is waiting for us to upload the second part. And here's the second part. And then it provides some explanation about the parts it received. And then after that, we have the third part. And finally, we have the fourth part. Okay. So in general, after each part, it provides some explanations about the code that it's receiving. Okay. But anyway, as you can see, we uploaded all 4 parts. Okay. And after this, we can tell ChatGPT that, all right, here is the HTML code that we were talking about, all right, and make these changes or use this code or etc. Okay. So that was how you can use the this Chrome extension to upload files. On the next lesson, we will use these tools to replicate a website. So see you on the next lesson.